Type 1. Miss Ambitious. These formidable women have grand dreams to fulfill. They paint difficult, simply to meet their desires. They simply can't tolerate failure. They need fulfillment at any cost. Their intentions and targets are very clear, and these women constantly prioritize their work existence more than anything else. They emerge as extraordinarily unsightly to folks who are egocentric and imply pros. They are very determined and severe about their goals. They love a hard existence and by no means step back to take any challenge. They are pretty expert and smarter than others. They have management characteristics. They let you develop phrases of professionalism that may make you extra successful. Cons: they are simply busy with their work. They could have much less time for you. They won't prioritize you. They are difficult to maintain. They may no longer behave in step with you. They have got their very own minds and very own questions. They are difficult to open up with. Triumphing over is a massive thing. Type 2. Miss Adventurous. The adventurous women are the sportswomen, due to the fact that these women are fearless, formidable, and courageous. Their likings fit with men's, or even they may be satisfied with having a date that includes tenting, hiking, fishing, or some other extra interesting activity. They watch action films, thrilling, technologically advanced fiction films, and imagine that they may be cool. They simply don't care about how they get dressed, and don't have any trouble getting their arms dirty. These women have more male pals than female pals. Pros: they don't spend a whole lot of time in front of the mirror. They like visiting and featuring precise information about gaming. They will now no longer go away. You anticipate any other little while simply to alternate their garments for the nth time. Cons: they have many male pals and that could make her jealous. After all, she has comparable pursuits with different boys. If you need her to put on skirts, clothes and prepare dinner meals for you, then you definitely have an occasion where she doesn't bother to do so. They are pretty difficult to affect in romantic ways. Type 3. Miss Genius. These women are simply geniuses of various sorts. They simply do not examine all of the time. They can come up with an opinion on any topic, something, or any trouble. They don't hate style, but they don't show extra interest in those things. Their research constantly comes first for them. In their free time, they study English novels and different magazines. The desires of nerd women are a whole lot better than all the rest of us. Pros: they aren't surrounded by the aid of many men, or even if they do, they don't like speaking to different nerdy men. Their households like them due to the fact that those women are so respectable inside and out and really intelligent. These women are unswerving sorts. If you've got an amazing sense of humor and might make her laugh, you'll win her coronary heart very effortlessly. Cons: these women are pretty dull and stupid sorts. These women aren't preferred with the aid of their pals due to the fact that they don't grasp it and don't like looking at films. They're much less talkative, or even after they speak, they frequently communicate about new books. Type 4. Miss Fashionista. This phrase itself explains its meaning. These women are enthusiastic about style, buying, splendor, etc. They have amazing experience with style and information about various kinds of clothes. Mostly, they put on excessive heels and makeup. They need their man to be ideal in every issue and not feature excessive expectancies for them. Pros: Their pals sense green with envy of you for having one of these splendors with the aid of using your side. These women are open-minded, skinny, captivating, and friendly. Cons: you'll frequently come to take note of their equal testimonies about how their feet get hurt because of carrying heels for too long. Your date venues may be like buying department stores, where they purchase garments to finish their series now, no longer because of the fact that they want it. Your bank account can drain fast, and you'll have to keep in mind continuously that cash doesn't develop on trees. Type 5, Miss Innocent. These styles are very innocent, natural, and trustworthy. They have a completely relaxed appearance and don't like extra style. They are very similar, and men can fall in love with her effortlessly. They have specific questions and they don't get opened up effortlessly. These kinds of women have many pals, and their male pals constantly try to shield her from the monster men. Pros: they are such sweetheart women, and their mother and father like them a whole lot. These women have extraordinary ideas and plenty of extra hidden agendas. They are precise listeners, closer to your troubles, and constantly come up with an answer for them. Cons: everybody is aware that extra of the entirety is harmful. The equal factor applies here. Her innocence can emerge as her poor attribute, and also, you need a person who's extra mature to speak to. You'll have to repeat the idea until they truly get your factor. Type 6, Queen of the Prom. Prom queens are beautiful, attractive, social, and friendly. They are complete with an aura. They can do the entirety, like style, singing, dancing, and they can also be precise in their academics. They are absolutely open up. Pros: nature is pretty precise. They are simply supportive and the right type. They have a simple, innovative mind. Cons: sometimes you may sense that you're no longer her ideal fit, and she merits higher. They are generally kind to everyone, including men, and this could make you jealous. Type 7, the playgirl. These styles of women have them in their entirety. They may be beautiful, attractive, elegant, and feature an amazing sense of humor. They are able to make a man fall for them very effortlessly. They have many pals, especially males. These types of women are by no means happy with their companion and constantly try and look for a better one. They're flirty sorts. Pros: your pals envy you for having one of these ideal women. They are impartial sorts, and men like them. Cons: your mother and father won't like her. They can also come to you when they want something and overlook you when they don't want something. Sometimes you'll sense like you've been used and he or she can sell you off every time for the subsequent ideal man she has been texting for multiple months throughout your relationship. Type 8. Miss Feminine. These women are difficult to provide an explanation for due to the fact that they may be very extraordinary to others. They have an old-fashioned dressing style. They prefer to put on skirts. They can be a bit touchy, but they're very kind and gentle. Pros: they are splendid chefs, and your mother and father will love her. They are very supportive of every problem. Cons: they don't like hiking, tenting, skiing, and sports activities. They prefer swimming and yoga. You will probably be bored to death along with her for the equal testimonies. Once more and once more, they're extra womanly or girlish. Type 9, Mrs. Low self-esteem. These sorts of women are lacking self-confidence. They have quite a few abilities and capabilities, but they don't agree with it. They suppose that they are unable to get what they need. They think that they may be precise for nothing. They are touchy and shy sorts. Pros: a respectable woman with a lot of potential. Honest, unswerving and caring. Cons: they constantly think poor first and it may depress them. It's your responsibility to persuade them to get their job. You want to provide her with steady reassurance that you love her. Type 10, Miss Secret Keeper. They act as a defense for your secrets. You can tell them something to them and that they'll no longer proportion them anywhere. These kinds of women are made for romance, and you could spend your entire existence with them very effortlessly. They are a whole lot more honest and caring. Pros: they have the courage to just accept their errors and move on. They are the most secure financial institutions wherein you can deposit the quantity of your feelings. Cons: you'll fall in love together along with her.